Good evening, and welcome to a new story with Noor Tells a Tale. Get cozy, grab your favorite stuffed toy, and gently close your eyes. Let yourself be carried away to a magical world full of dreams, kindness, and beautiful adventures. Are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Lena who was 5 years old. Every evening before bedtime, she loved sitting by her window, watching the clouds dance in the sky. But one night, something magical happened. A shimmering silver cloud, brighter than all the others, floated down from the sky and stopped right in front of her house. It sparkled as if made of tiny stars. Lena's eyes grew wide. A soft voice whispered, "Lena, come. The Cloud Kingdom awaits you." Without hesitation, Lena put on her slippers, opened the window, and stepped onto the glowing cloud. It formed a staircase, made of mist, and gently lifted her into the starry sky. Soon she arrived at a floating bridge, hanging between two pink clouds. A soft breeze moved the bridge gently, and it glowed with golden light. In the middle of the bridge sat a blue cat with a tiny cape. "Hello, Lena. I'm Miss Degree, your guide through the sky," said the cat. Lena smiled. She had never seen a talking cat before. "Are you coming with me?" she asked. "Of course," Miss Degree replied. "You've been invited by the Queen of the Clouds." Together they crossed the bridge until they reached a suspended garden filled with flowers made of clouds. The flowers were singing lullabies in soft voices. But in the center of the garden was one quiet, gray flower. "Why isn't that one singing?" Lena asked. "She lost her song," said Miss Degree sadly. Lena knelt beside the flower and sang a soft tune, one her mommy often sang to her at bedtime. Slowly the flower began to glow and joined the song. The whole garden swayed in joy. Then the silver cloud rose higher, carrying them above the stars to a palace made of clouds and rainbows. There, on a throne of mist, sat Queen Kumalina, graceful and kind, wearing a crown of soft lightning. "Welcome, Lena," said the queen. "We need your help." "Me?" Lena asked, surprised. "Yes. The forgotten wind has fallen asleep, and without it the clouds cannot move freely." Lena nodded bravely. The queen gave her a magic compass that glowed whenever it got close to a lost dream. With Miss Degree by her side, Lena rode a fast, fluffy cloud across the magical sky. They flew past glowing birds, flying fish, and even a gentle mist dragon who showed them the way. Finally, they reached a quiet cloud cave hidden in a mountain of silver mist. Inside, the forgotten wind lay curled up like a sleeping breeze, glowing faintly. The cave was still and peaceful. Lena approached gently. "I'll tell you a story," she whispered. She spoke of her dreams, of the singing garden, the bridge in the sky, Miss Degree the talking cat, and the sad flower that found her song again. As she spoke, the wind began to move, to swirl, and to laugh softly. "Thank you, Lena," the wind said. "Your dreams woke me up." With a gentle whoosh, the wind rose and danced through the air. The skies came alive again. The clouds danced, and the stars twinkled brighter than ever. To celebrate, the queen hosted a sky festival. There were feather-soft cupcakes, sparkling stardust, and music that tickled the clouds. At the end of the party, the queen came to Lena and gave her a magical feather. "Keep this close," she said. "Whenever you hold it, you'll be able to return here, in your dreams." The cloud gently brought Lena back home. She crawled into bed, hugged the soft feather tight, and drifted into a peaceful sleep. From that night on, every time Lena looked up at the sky, she knew that high above the clouds, a magical kingdom was waiting for her. And maybe, if you listen closely, you might hear a flower singing, or a little cat meowing from the sky. And that was our story for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the adventure. Now it's time to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your dreams carry you to magical places. Sleep well, little dreamer, and we'll see you again very soon for another beautiful story. Good night.